Even though it's a church, it feels very spooky, doesn't it?
In what way?
Like, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I don't feel calm here.
No.
I don't know. Don't mind.
I keep thinking, I mean, it's probably my eyes playing tricks, but I keep thinking I'm seeing people walking across the front there. Hi guys, and welcome to St Tudwen's Church in North Wales. So this church dates back to about the 5th century. Actually, it's a really, really old church. I think it was kind of rebuilt and everything in the late 16th, early 17th century. And it's just a beautiful kind of church to come to. So a little bit on the history. Now the font that's on your right here, that is said to be a piece of granite stone that dates back over 1,000 years.
Wow.
So it's got some serious age to it.
Definitely.
And originally it was cross-shaped, the church was, but now it's more of a T shape. So you come down this aisle, obviously parts of it are really modern, and then you've got
I've not been down here yet.
You've got two side bits where you can sit as well, which is really interesting. So this is one of the oldest churches or chapels in Wales. So it's got some, serious age to it. And years ago there was kind of a big community all living around it. So there was lots of cottages and things, but they've long since gone. And the Druids used to play a part in this church as well, and they would kind of sort out local disputes here between villages. So there was also used as a place of refuge, I believe, as well. So lots of history. It's got a lovely feel to it as well. It has. Really peaceful.
And it's like in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
It is. You've got a farm close by, but apart from that, and it's just, like I say, we've been around lots of churches there, and we'll show you pictures of the different churches we've been to, and every one that we went to, it was quite busy and stuff. But here, we've come to this one last, and it's just gone dark now, so it seems like
perfect timing.
Yeah, definitely. There's a slight knock on the door off the wind, so we're just going to take that into account. A lot of people come here for like spiritual journeys as part of the journey and stuff as well. And St Tudwen, I believe, was I don't know too much about it, but he was buried on this site, I believe, before the church was built and everything. It's weird looking at that. All I can see is just a bright light just beaming in the out.
With that being said, should we set some equipment up and get into it?
I think so. I'm not going to use too much tonight. Just kind of go off what we can hear and try and make contact that way. Yeah. We'll go to night vision though, because that light is blinding me. It's very bright here.
You can see green dots.
Yeah. Is there any people here with us now who can tell us about the history of this church? Could you knock once for yes?
I heard a tap, but that just could be the wind.
I have secured the door now, so it shouldn't be making as much noise anymore. I've got the wind contamination, like you say, tonight a little bit. If there's someone here with us now, can you copy this? My name's James.
And my name's Rianne.
And we come here with the utmost respect for this beautiful building and for any people who may remain here. We're just looking to find out some history on it. Maybe what this used to be like. Is there any way that you could show us that now, please? Just my tummy. I'm sitting in such a funny position. No, there's no excuse, my tummy's always coming back.
Yeah, and mine.
So you heard that then, but
Yeah.
it sounded like someone might have left it up. I don't know if it makes that noise when I do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that did it. That was loud.
it was.
That
That was my tummy.
Was that your tummy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a knot then. If you just banged for us, could you bang again, please? A little bit louder. I feel like it's all going on behind you.
Do you reckon?
I heard the noise of like the seats creaking twice.
Yeah.
And then a thud as well.
Tap down there.
Was that down that corner?
Yeah.
Do you want a head round?
Yeah.
I won't move from here just so
Okay, yo.
Just try and make contact with anything that's down or anyone.
Okay, spirits. We think we've heard your movement down here. If that is the case, and you are here with us, can you make yourself known, please? Can you perhaps knock twice? Is that you?
My tummy didn't make it.
Ah.
Anyways, I didn't think it'd pick it up from over there. Could you hear that then?
Yeah.
That was a tap on the benches next to me.
Hmm.
On the, not on your left side as you look at the left aisle there. If that is you trying to let us know you're there, could you do it a little bit louder, please? That's loud.
I didn't hear that. I have to come closer.
Camera should have picked up 'cause I
Yeah.
can't really clearly. If you do want to talk to us tonight, could you make one more noise, please? Thank you. That was on command.
I didn't hear that again.
Like just a tap on there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Okay, so if you make one tap or knock for yes, two for no. Did you used to come to this chapel? Interesting one now. Can you understand what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Always forget about that, especially the older times. This area would have been predominantly, well, very much all Welsh people.
Yeah.
So we might be up against it a little bit there. Like a tap right next to me.
My tummy did go off. Because my tummy's making this like little bump, bump, bump noise.
Not good. I'll just tap right now, I know where you've just been.
Spirit, if that was you making that tapping noise, can you tap again just so we know that it is you?
That was me.
Was that you? So I'm hearing a few faint, very, very faint taps.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because there's a few flowers here, whether it's the flowers settling or not.
Could be like crackling.
Mm.
Could be that. Maybe tap down here, but again, it's just taps, you know, there's no kind of significance to
No.
them as such.
Because the taps could be paranormal or they could just simply be the building.
Could be.
Okay, Spirit, so the device in my right hand, you can use that through the word bank to communicate to us. Any messages you want to push.
Could you push round for us? She's never been
No.
touched before and she wouldn't mind it. Give her a little shove.
That's just amazing.
My heart like literally started
"What is
beating
that?"
then. It's got to be rain, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was clear movement then. I was like, whoa.
It's like, oh my god.
Get ready, Rian.
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
So, if possible, can I ask for your name? So, my name's Rianne.
My name's James.
What is your name, please?
Okay, I'm really going to put this up to the test now.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you tell me, please, any one of the numbers off the first line of the hymns? So the first line on the left-hand side, we've got 3 numbers. Can you give me one of those numbers, please? If you don't want to see it, make a big knock for us.
Help. Help.
Help. What would you like help with? Could you knock to where you are, please? Yeah, if there's anyone here now, you try and give us one clear sign.
Might have went there, but I did
Was
hear
it?
a little tap over there.
Was it to my left?
It was more what sounded down there.
Where?
Down there.
Heather.
Heather.
Heather, and then I got a weird flashy orb across the screen.
Come outside.
That's very inviting. The weather isn't too nice out there though.
No.
There's a churchyard on here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like a graveyard. Heather and Abigail.
Spirits, if you're outside, you're more than welcome to come inside and join us. We don't mean you any harm by...
I've just heard that crackling.
Yeah.
Someone playing with the flowers? Have you come here to smell the flowers?
Even though it's a church, it feels very spooky, doesn't it?
In what way?
Like, I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I don't feel calm here.
No.
I don't know why.
I feel like something could happen.
Yeah.
I don't feel welcome here at all.
No,
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
As nice as the place is,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel welcome
No.
at all.
Purgatory.
Purgatory.
On hand for the viewers at home, explain purgatory.
I do know it.
A bit, do you?
Maybe. What is it?
I'm not actually, I don't know myself, no. I think I know. I think it's to do with like, sort of being in no man's land, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an in-between, perhaps life and death, could be referring to that. If that is you, you find yourself in that position now, could you symbol to us in another way? That's you trying to communicate. Maybe copy this. Give us what's a tap on it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you knock on that table?
It's possible.
Can you tell us what's possible? Yeah, I keep having to like clear my throat because I feel nervous being here.
Don't we leave you on your own in here then?
No. I can do. Slide top down.
It was like it was on the light or something, like on plastic that time rather than like the wooden knocks. It was like a tap on
Yeah.
plastic. Could Could you try and give us some undeniable proof? Are you?
Yeah.
Oh. That it's not Rianne. Could you stand up from the aisle, from your seat? Approach the front, please. See, my stomach's been quiet for ages. It's just going mad again now.
It's when you ask out, isn't it?
I think it's because you're concentrating that much.
On being quiet.
Tommy just doesn't want to. Are you on the villages? So if you think about it, because all the cottages are gone now, if spirits do exist, they would need a place like this to come to.
That's true.
So if this is your only home now, could you let us know, please? Maybe one.
How did you get here?
We came in a car. So that's a mode of transport that we have now. To get around, you may have had a horse and cart in your days. People used to be able to come here as well on horseback, I've read,
Jesus.
which is like amazing.
Wow.
So if there's anyone who used to visit this church on horseback,
You keep looking behind me.
I'm just looking.
Oh.
Looking in all directions. Don't want to miss anything.
That was my tummy then.
Yeah, did anyone used to come here on horseback? Bring your horse to church? Okay guys, so we've had some taps, knocks and a few responses on the ghost tube, but all of that, could be explained so far by simply the noise of the wood settling in here. Nothing's really been on command. There was one tap on command, but can't really call that paranormal. So as a last way of communicating, we're going to try a spirit box session, run it on AM. We'll just see if we get anything through. So if there is nothing at all on that.
No.
I'll do the sit and listen test, but we'll just kick our bellies off probably. What I don't like about this place is how clear the windows are outside. I keep expecting a face pop up at them.
I know.
Yeah, do you?
I was thinking that before when I was stood over there.
See, part of me wants to go out and do the graveyard.
Yeah.
It's just going to be too windy.
Yeah. Even if we manage to get some activity in the graveyard, there's just too much contamination with the wind.
Yeah, we're going to be going soon. It's been a beautiful place to see.
It has.
And if it was you making those small knocks and bangs for us, we'd really appreciate that. Is there anything you'd like to do for us before we go tonight? Yeah, I can considering the wind's really picking up outside. There's very little disturbance in here, which is amazing for a building so old.
Oh, definitely.
You know, beautifully maintained, and that does remind me, actually, when you do come to these places, just to help out, because you know they do so well. So I'm just gonna drop a couple of quid in there.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, these churches don't maintain themselves.
No.
People are working really hard on them. So, got those typical flashy, I think it's got to have the torch on and then turn it off.
Yeah.
But you don't want to know about that, do you? Not tonight.
Oh, behind me?
Yeah.
Don't mind.
I keep thinking, I mean, it's probably my eyes playing tricks, but I keep thinking I'm seeing people walking across the front there. If that was you walking then, that was one of the best things I've ever seen. I can't rule out it being, you know, the shadow of the light off the camera or something like that at the corner, but for it to happen twice, and what I'd describe them as is like almost pale kind of green people walking across. Not with any clothes on or anything, but you can't see all the bits or anything like that. Just forms, let's say, just forms walking across, just there. Just tap behind you. Could you try your hardest to show yourself to us again and walk across now, please? We'll leave you in peace, and it'll just be absolutely incredible to see. So I've not seen anything. I want to kind of debunk it now. So it's brighter when you're facing this way because of the light off the thingy, the display.
Yeah.
So if you just turn it like that way and just see if I can. No. Nothing's really replicating what I've seen twice.
No.
Now, I'm not saying that it's definitely that. You know, I'm always one who'll think, oh, it's rational. You know, it's like
Could just be your eyes
the light
adjusting.
glare, my eyes adjusting in the dark. But to see it twice, so the first time I saw it, I was sat here and I didn't say anything about it because straight away I thought that's just light glare. That second one almost looked to take form though, and kind of move across.
Obviously, I can't comment because
No.
I didn't see.
So I know now that it wasn't light glare. Could you walk past again, please? So peaceful now. I was just like completely. I was just staring in the hope that I would see something pass by. You know, I always want to believe that it could be something paranormal, but rational thought process is that it was just the way the light glare was coming off, perhaps the display or something like that, because it does light up the room really well. Behind you, I can't see a thing here.
No, whereas behind me, I can see it quite
it's all lit up really well, so it could have just been that. But yeah, I think call this one a night. I think I had a few bits. Don't 100% think any of it's paranormal, but you always might catch more when you watch back on something like that. But an incredible place to visit, and I'm just so glad that it was open still for us to see, because we've tried so many different places today. You know, been in some amazing, incredible places, but not all of them. You know, it was contaminated because of other people in there, which is beautiful to see. You know, it's good to see people visiting. But thank you all so much for your support. If you have enjoyed this video, please smash the like button for us. I'm losing my voice. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, and just drop us a comment as well if there's, you know, anything that you want to see more of on the channel, anything you want to see less of. You know, we do quite a few churches, and that might not be to everyone's taste, so just let us know, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Goodbye.